Hello friends, this is Avril. I'm here to share my napkin exchange challenge projects for November. Um, the napkin exchange challenge this month is hosted by Sunflowers and DIYing, and co-host is DIY Craftaholic. The the challenge went live November 26th, but I wasn't able to meet the deadline because I had illness in the family. 1-year-old grandson in the hospital with the flu. My 10-year-old homesick with me with the flu, and my mom very sick with the flu. So I was just taking care of all those things, and of course I'm not the best at time managing right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's just I quit working and time management went out the window. Like I quit working like back in June of 2017, so that tells you my life has been disorganized since then. But I digress. My partner that got to send the napkins to me was um, I hope I say it right. It's Loli D's Creations, and Lolly sent me these wonderful napkins with this cute little card. And here we have the Santa with the tree and a present, really cute. And then the snowman, look at the snowman, so cute. And these have just one-sided. And then these are poinsettias, and they're also just the one side with the cool edge, so that's really neat. And then she sent me a solids of the green, and then she sent me the snowflakes, and also just the one side. But these are really cool. These are also for backgrounds, like these big ones, and then of course the solid green one. And then we have these. So let me go ahead and pull out a few things and see what I make with these. Stay tuned. So, so for the snowman and the Santa Claus, I decided to use these wood planks that I have for the Cracker Square at Dollar Tree, and they're what, about 4.5 by 4.5. I'm gonna dye them. Oh my goodness! I am gonna gesso them white and on both sides, because I haven't decided what I'll do on the other side. And then I'll gesso in white, and then I'll come back and Mod Podge these on the front, and then we'll see where we'll go from there. So I went ahead and did two of the planks with the white gesso. The reason I did white gesso as the base is because I wanted the white on the napkins to show up a little bit better. And I was wrong. They're not only the one. They have two sides of the print on the both napkins, the Santa and the snowman. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the. I would have been better prepared. I would have had the scissors with me. Cut out the images while these dry. I'm gonna set this one over here underneath my fan. If you could hear like not so great of a sound or like something in the background, it's my ceiling fan, and it kind of muffles my sound, my recording. But my heater's on and I forgot to turn it off, and it's a little hot up here. Well, it's a lot hot up here. Heat rises, right? And let me go ahead and just leave that alone, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make more. And we'll go ahead and add gel medium to this and glue this on. And I want the image to be predominantly and just have a little bit of the edging. So I'm going to go ahead and use the gel medium to glue it on. Holy Moses, if I could open it, and it's just regular matte gel. Woo. Okay, got it open. Had to put some back into it. Now go ahead and just be generous with your gel medium. And I just grabbed this. I mean, you could use, you know, your glue, your homemade Mod Podge, right? Store-bought Mod Podge. Just regular glue, I think, works. But yeah, just go ahead and apply your base glue, whatever you're gonna use. Get it ready, and then try to go as straight as possible. Lay it down from the center out. We'll let that dry. Sand off the edges, and let's be ready to go. And there you have it. There's the first one. I'm gonna do the same thing for the Santa Claus, and I will be right back. So this is what they look like. This one's dry already. The back is plain, but what I'm gonna do is put this green napkin. I'm gonna use this green napkin, and I'm gonna Mod Podge it in the back, and then I'm gonna put to and from, and it could be a little, or it could be a postcard too. Also, if you want to mail it out, you could just do the little stamp and then the address and a little note. You could write over the napkin, or you could do like just a plain old, you know, on a paper, and then do the postcard thingy. And I think it's thick enough to mail out, just in one of those clear, like envelope thingies, clear bags, seal bags, whatever. Yeah. This one's still drying. I could still see some of the wet from the Mod Podge, not the Mod Podge, the matte gel medium, and it's to seal the napkin in, and you know, kind of waterproof it a little bit. You could use these as coasters as well if you wanted to give it as a gift set. Just put some of that cork on the back, and these will make awesome coasters. That's a great idea. Actually, I have a couple more that I could make, and I have the napkins. And on this one, it's still wet, and you could see the difference on this one though, and you could see this looks sort of opaque right there, because what I learned is once I Mod Podge the napkin, let it dry, and then sand it off, because what I did here is I did the sealer over it, and then I sanded off the napkin, and I got some debris. It was still a little wet. I got debris of the sanding block on the napkin, and that's why it looks like that. So I put another sealer on it to see if it would clear up, but it's not going to clear up. So what you could do in this case is, with your watercolors or your acrylic paints, paint it blue again on the blue area, and if you wanted the greens also to be more vibrant, you could paint, and you could paint on the red and such. A really cute idea too is on the white, which I might do, just do glitter, or even I have a embossing marker. Go over the embossing marker, and then use some white embossing powder, and then heat it, and also for the snowman, and that'll be really cute touches. And then yeah, that's I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry. I'll start with this one and Mod Podge the green. And as these keep drying, I'll keep working on them and I'll be back. So here they are with the napkin in the back. And then I did the napkin on the edges also on the snowmen. The snowmen are pretty good. They're, you know, other than adding edging and maybe snow sparkly glitter or something. The Santas, geez, I lost my words there. They're, you know how this got kind of muted, the color. So I see the difference. What I did, and I'll probably do it on the red too, is use some of this distress paint, and I just kind of went in the blue and added some more of the blue so it could pop out. And I'm going to do that here for the bow on the red and the red also. So I just got a little bit of this price ribbon and just started painting the blue, most of the blue where you could see. And it does kind of, it's not the same blue, but it's still kind of adds. The blue back where it belongs. Just kind of edge it. That. And that's how I was saying that I was gonna fix the blue so it could pop out a little more. Since it got kind of muted, and just kind of add some of the blue back. Some of the blue in here. And you could do that for the green as well. And make the green pop out also. But I think the blue, just with the blue, it made everything come back out. So that's how I'm gonna kind of leave it. And there we go. And those are my projects. The little either coasters or postcards, or just, you know, punch a hole or hang a ribbon on them and make tree decorations, which would also be really cute. So there we have it. The two snowmen and the two Santas. So thank you so much for stopping by. Love and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.